Hi guys,
Hey!
it's Sue and Sam from
It's us, New Insights Boutique in Sandy Hook,
Connecticut. Today we are back to do a more elaborate crystal grid, and we're excited to show you. Sam is a pro at this, so what?
I'm okay. I'm all right.
But what we wanted to say is the first thing you really need to think about is your intention, because intention is key, and it's got to be an intention you feel from the heart. So what the crystals do are raise your vibration. They each have a frequency of their own, and depending on what your intention is, they will assist in raising your frequency. And so really writing down your intention is a good idea, and tucking it under the grid.
Yeah, that helps a lot, especially when you're first starting out. You know, if you have it written down, you can place it under the center point or under the grid itself, and it
Now,
really helps.
here is a good example of that. When Sam and I decided to open the store, we set an intention for the store. And that intention was to create a space for people that's tranquil, where they can find things that will give them peace. So what Sam does every 2 months, so we always have a grid at the center of the store. As if you've been in the store, you see it. And the underlying intention is for peace. And then she'll change it for the seasons. But that, honest to goodness, that big grid we have in the center of that store is like up through it's totally up. It really, it's like a lighthouse.
Everyone who comes in is like, the energy in here, people who have no idea what our store is about, they're like, I just feel so good in here.
Yeah.
We have people, joke, all the time.
I have people, like guys, walk in for lunch. They just walk in, hang out for a while, and then they leave. It's the craziest thing. It really is.
Vibes. It's true.
So what you feel when you come in the store is the original intention we set for the store, and then the ongoing. You know, she does a ginormous grid, and we have some pretty big crystals. But boy, you can feel them. They are so amazing. There's magic. So today, the grid we chose is
we're doing an anxiety grid.
Big.
A lot of us, especially right now, have a lot of anxiety. I've always suffered with a little anxiety. Everyone has a little anxiety. Some people have it worse than others, but we have a grid that will help out with this, and we'll show you how to put it together, how to get it started.
Yeah.
So
I'd say our customers, that's the one thing
number one
stands out. Yeah, is anxiety.
Need help with anxiety, with stress,
and sleep. We'll do sleep another time, but anxiety is a big one.
Yeah.
But before we start, this magical superstone
let's zoom
is drum roll. Azurite malachite combination and it's azurite malachite.
Yes.
And that is inner strength, balance, abundance. All wrapped in one.
From last week.
Inner strength. That I think it is the most amazing thing. So we wanted you guys to know that was the superstone of the week. I think.
Okay.
To you, Samantha.
So we're gonna start with.
We've got this beautiful lotus flower crystal grid. Yes, we do. Laser cut. Yes, we have a lot of these at the shop.
It has, it's the lotus flower, and it has the flower of life sacred geometry on it.
Yeah.
Different sacred geometries are better for other intentions. We're going to use the flower of life today. And our beginning crystal is going to be green calcite.
So when you say beginning, that goes in the center.
Yes, this goes right in the middle. That's called the focus stone. So that's the stone that's going to project all of the energy. All of the crystals are going to connect to that, and project out the energy once we're done with this grid.
And what is this? Green
Green
calcite?
calcite. It removes negativity and releases energy blockages, allowing personal growth. So,
All right, that's a good center.
that's a good centerpiece.
Yeah.
To start a secondary ring, a lot of these crystals you're going to see are heart chakra based. So there's going to be a ring around the focus stone, and this, our second crystal, is Labradorite.
And that is security, confidence, and peace.
All right, so that's our first of the ring that's going to go around.
Does
here.
that have a flash? That's a
Oh,
beauty.
it's got a price tag. Okay. All right, so next we have more heart chakra crystals. Like I said, we have Aventurine. Aventurine helps us work through emotional issues and regain feelings of safety and calm. So you can see how this is coming together for anxiety. Am I right?
Yeah, you are.
Now we're only 3 crystals in, folks.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Next,
Bring it on.
we have Amazonite.
I love the Amazonite.
Amazonite.
It's a beaut.
So that helps us redirect anger into a more positive response and helps alleviate worry and fears in general. So there's our 3 first initial crystals there. We have some extra ones here.
Well,
So I might do, actually, I'm going to do 2 of a different one. I'll probably move this one over here. I'm going to do green mossagate. So this develops strength and the ability to get along with others. So this is about like communicating with people around you in, you know, a healthy way that doesn't promote anxiety.
yeah, social
So,
anxiety.
yes.
Yeah.
And then we also have Chrysoprase, which promotes joy, happiness.
I love
And
Chrysoprase.
It brings in all those good vibes.
Oh
We're
my
gonna
gosh.
add a little
You guys, look
Chrysoprase
at
right there.
Look at that. Oh, you guys, look at that stuff.
It's beautiful. It's a beautiful mint green color. It's one of my faves. Okay. So we have our first ring here.
There we go. Okay.
So next we have 3 rings total. So the next ring is going to be kind of our reds and pinks. These are still in the heart chakra realm. A lot of anxiety has to do with the heart chakra and the throat chakra. So we're going to do orange calcite, which is really helpful for depression. I'm going to do 2 to begin with here.
That's really one of a very popular stone at the shop.
Yeah, orange calcite. It's really good for just emotional issues in general. And it also promotes creativity.
It looks like you could eat it too.
These all look like candy.
Yeah, it's true. Doesn't that look like sugar?
If
like
I
sugar
put it in a bowl and you just put it like in someone's house,
Yeah.
and have
They would-
guests over,
Yeah.
is that
I
Turkish
know.
delight? I
I
don't
don't
think
think
so.
so.
I don't think so.
Yeah. Well, it does. It looks like it's sugar coated.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so next is pink calcite or Mangano.
Mangano.
Mangano calcite or pink
Pink.
calcite.
Pink.
Stress reliever, soothes anxiety and tension. So I'm gonna do a couple of those. I'm just placing them intuitively
So pretty.
at this point. Next, we have Rhodonite, and this is gonna finish off our second ring. Rhodonite. Rhodonite helps support the vibrations needed for personal evolution. So personal, again, it's another personal growth kind of thing. Oh, I like that. That's looking nice.
That looks really good.
Okay, so
nice
these,
balance.
So these are, you know, our main crystals here. The first ring, the second ring. And now we're going to finish off with a third ring of Tourmaline for protection and grounding. That's going to connect back down to our root chakra. So, we'll do some tourmalines. Tourmalines. They look like black licorice. Now I'm thinking of candy.
I know.
Black heck, tourmalines?
Look at that.
That's a pretty little grid
It
there.
sure is, Sammy.
And then to finish off with the crystals, we're just going to add some quartz
Quartz.
points. Some quartz.
Quartz.
Clear quartz.
Quartz.
Little pieces. Little bitties. And they will just help connect
All
the crystals together.
the-
So here, do you want here? You
Yeah.
want some? We're just gonna
the
do
frequencies.
like this way.
Okay.
Yeah. So that helps connect all of the crystals together, so they work together.
Now, when Sammy was setting this up, she was testing out our wand over the green calcite, and you felt a vibrational change then. Like,
I did.
Seriously.
Yes. Part of making crystal grids, when you're assembling them, obviously we're doing it to show you guys right now, but you'll have your intention in mind. With an anxiety grid, you want to be in a calm, peaceful environment. You want to set it up in a calm and peaceful environment, and you want to have a calm mindset and just have your mantra or your intention in mind the entire time you're putting this together. Okay.
Oh, sorry. Did I get
No, you're
carried
good.
away?
Wait,
Okay.
go between. There we go.
Oh, yeah.
Kind of like a line.
I gotcha. So, like to connect the dots, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, that's fine.
How to show the magic wand.
Okay.
We
so
have a
now,
magic wand.
With your intention in mind. Now
I love
here's
magic
the
wands.
fun part. Now this is kind of a form of meditation, and this is what's going to activate your grid. So you'll start from
And
your
you're gonna
center. Do kind of an oval motion, connecting your center to the first crystal on your grid, and then I can already feel the energy now. Yeah, it's actually
It's
really
amazing.
strong. But you'll feel a vibration, warm, cold. Everyone feels it differently, but you will feel a change in that energy. Once you do, you go to your next crystal. And then you go to your next crystal. It tickles for me a little bit.
You're getting a zing.
Yeah, I'm getting a little zing
Yeah.
right now.
I get the tingles.
So that's first, you'll connect them one by one on the first rung.
Yeah.
And then once you've gone clockwise all the way around the first rung,
Yeah.
you'll start doing the outer rung until you feel that connection. You're expanding that vibrational connection is what you're doing. Okay. And then you'll go to your last rung. The quartz points in between, you don't have to worry so much about. They're just
connect
helping
them.
to connect it.
Yeah. So you're
So
going to
then
go
you're
out
going
to
to go out to your
tourmaline.
tourmalines until it's all connected to the center. And then this whole time you're thinking about, what your intentions are for the grid. And then just to finish it off, we're going to do a final round to just activate that whole grid all together around the entire thing.
And the frequencies, honestly, it's stunning. Once you settle your mind and focus, you can feel the energies of these crystals. So
It's crazy.
it is crazy. I mean, I wouldn't. It's crazy.
Yeah.
But it's true.
Yeah.
And that's all I have to say.
But making them, it's a lot of fun. We have, actually at the shop, we have a lot of good books that have recommendations.
Oh, you know what?
Some people use herbs in their grids, shells, feathers.
Really?
Yeah, you could do a lot of things with.
Now we have
grids.
this at the shop. We have this little. This is for anxiety, but this is a mirror, so that's kind of cool to display your grid on a mirror, and it's a kit. So we have some kits to get started if you want at the shop, but otherwise, really, you can make your grids out of anything.
It's your world.
And you know what? You know what, though? They're so attractive that every time you pass your grid, you put it in a place where you see it. You'll catch the beauty, you'll remember your intention, and it just propels.
Self-perpetuates,
It
yeah.
actually does, because they're so pretty. So that's our story, and we're sticking to it.
That's it.
Yeah,
So,
that's it. So we're next week. I think we'll do sleep.
You want to do a sleepy time?
Yeah.
You know what's good for sleeping is the pink calcite is also good for insomnia.
We'll do sleepy time, and keep watching, guys. We have some more. We're gonna do a bunch of things. So
Thanks
Thank
for
you.
joining us.
We'll see you
We hope
soon.
you liked it.
Yeah, bye.
See you later.